Hello, friends. It's Ray Livingston. I'm out here in a semi secluded piece of the National Forest in northeastern Washington. I'm out hunting predators right now. Coyotes and cougars and bobcats are what's open. But I was inspired to take a moment and talk to you about my hunting journey and hunting in general. You know, for me, I knew I was a hunter at an early age. I was making bows and arrows and trying to hunt down anything I could. Had my little brother running around with his arms up like he was a deer, shooting homemade arrows at him. I hit him once, and that was the end of that. But I always knew that I was a hunter. You know, people hunt for different reasons, and I respect whatever reason it is that someone chooses to hunt. For me, it really has become about food sovereignty now. You know, if you exist today, it's because your ancestors knew how to hunt. You know, if the history of humanity, the 300,000 plus years of humanity, was condensed into a single day, it's only been about the last 15 minutes that we have not been able to fully sustain ourselves from the land. So truly, if you exist today, it's because your ancestors were proficient at hunting and they didn't die out. But in this day and age, when our supply chain is fragile at best, as we went through the COVID pandemic time and the panic that was evident during those times, I never lost a bit of sleep. I never felt uncomfortable at all because I knew that regardless of what happened, I could always provide for myself. I could always feed myself by hunting, by foraging, and that gave me a lot of peace of mind. So it's really become my passion now to share this with others, to help people develop the skills needed to have that same peace of mind that I have. Does it mean that you have to be a dedicated hunter and hunt everything? No. But to have the ability, the skills, and the understanding to harvest your own food if and when you need to is huge peace of mind. And in just thinking about it the last couple of years, I've always kind of been a bit of an anomaly, a person of color that is an avid hunter. And while it's more common down in the South, up here in the Pacific Northwest, you don't see as much participation in the hunting community from people of color. And so at this point, as the new Forgotten Rites director for the First Hunt Foundation, it's my mission to both increase the participation and the visibility of people of color in the hunting community. Now, as a mentor with the First Hunt Foundation, I support anybody, regardless of race, creed, sex, color, ethnicity, religion, to embark upon your own hunting journey. Even more so than harvesting good food, fully organic food from our ecosystem, the things that you see while in that pursuit are the real treasures. I've witnessed things that most people read about in books, and maybe not even that. I've found myself, I found my peace in the forest while hunting, in the pursuit of hunting, And it's profoundly changed me. And that's something that I'd like to offer to as many people that I can that want to embark on their own hunting journey. So, the First Hunt Foundation has launched just a new program, Forgotten Rites, with me as the national director. And right now, to spread the word and to increase the visibility and participation of all peoples in the hunting community, I'm asking for your support. I would be humbled and honored if you would support me in my endeavors by going to the First Hunt Foundation website. It's firsthuntfoundation.org, and making a donation of any size that you're able to support my efforts. In the notes, please specify that you'd like your donation to go to the Forgotten Rites program so that I can get to work creating workshops and experiences for people to get them involved in the hunting community. I think it's good work. I think it's time for equal representation and participation of everybody. Hunting is conservation. A lot of the money from hunting license sales and firearm sales go to conservation efforts. We are also a critical component in Fish and Wildlife Department's ability to manage our wildlife populations. You know, our ecosystems can only support so many of each animal. And the way to manage that is through legal regulated hunting and trapping. So if you were inspired by my little message and you would like to help, please head over to the First Hunt Foundation website and make a donation. I'm also looking for people that are established hunters that are interested in becoming mentors for people that are embarking upon their hunting journey. And if you're interested in embarking upon your own hunting journey, please stay tuned and stay in contact, and I'll start announcing when we'll be putting workshops together in different regions across the country. Thank you for your time and your consideration, and may your hunt be enlightening and successful.